Hello, 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 and happy 5th of July. I have kind of recovered from everything, and yesterday was an actually nice 4th of July for me. Went and saw some fireworks in my old neighborhood where I grew up in Worthington. Once again, for those of you who are not following on Instagram, you can see up in the corner up there at the very top, my Instagram. You can see more things. I got to eat steak yesterday, which was nice. But today has kind of been, not a shitty day, but just like, I actually got to sleep in today, which was nice. I don't sleep in as much as I used to, with a regular schedule that wakes me up a little bit earlier than I'm used to. But I did sleep in because I think my body just needed to get back. So, yeah, but today I go to mow my lawn, and my lawnmower, which is practically brand new, I literally have used it 6 or 7 times. Now, I didn't buy it from a store, I bought it from my next door neighbor, but they said the person who they had it from did not even use it once, and they even got it a tune-up, and because it's just been sitting there for like a year. So I've used it like 6 times, and it breaks. It just stopped working right in the middle of me mowing my lawn. It's like the worst fucking thing. So half my lawn is mowed. And like I'm such a like type A personality that I can't just stand having half my lawn mowed, knowing that I don't know when I'm going to get back to it because I got to fix this damn thing. So yeah, today is a lazy day, Mr. Dubs. And yeah, I'm dragging, kind of like not looking forward to going to work tomorrow, but alas, I had a week off, so I can't complain, and we are back in the office early in the morning. But for now, it is time for our next playlist, and this is going to be a playlist coming to you from Diego. Diego was in the chat, it looks like. I mean, he's got a peace sign. That's the only thing he said. Diego, you still here? Hopefully. Yeah. So Diego's going to be giving you guys the playlist today. Interesting enough, when I look at the playlist, there's only, one band? Yeah, there's only one band that I know. The other band, I've heard the name, but I don't really know them, so it doesn't really count just because you know their name. So, yeah, this is going to be an interesting set for me specifically because we've got a whole bunch of bands that I don't really know very well, or if at all. So we are going to start on the first song, and this first band is called The Reign of Kindo. The Reign of Kindo. The song name is called Hold Out. And so he says this is an American rock band with a little bit of prog, jazz, and pop mixed together. This song is a good introduction to their music. All right, so this is Reign of Kindo, Hold Out. I'd be interested to hear who else in the chat has actually heard of these people. So here we go with Reign of Kindo. Let's try it out. Okay, it's a video. Hope this doesn't get freaking like blocked. I can hear the jazz. The drums. I like the build here. Cool. Yeah, it does sound like Deer Hunter Casey. It's interesting to hear the piano so high in the mix. It's really vibrant. Wow, we got a lot of people in the band. I like his voice. starting to go off a little bit. Yeah, it definitely has like a Deer Hunter vibe a little bit. I agree. Nice switch. Great harmonies there. I like the Latin feel, kind of like not being really prevalent, but definitely there. Man, his voice is really good. Now the Latin's coming out. Ooh, is that the end? All right, yeah, for sure that is a great way to start this playlist. Diego, yeah, I think you, at least in the last couple playlists, you've definitely been strong on your picks. A lot of people like it. Is there anybody in the chat that didn't like that song? It was definitely a different feel for this channel, which I think is great. And I think it was a perfect way to describe it, like a mix of rock, jazz, and prog. Like, that's a great way to describe it. And I think that's exactly what I felt from it. And like I said, I like the Latin feel that wasn't it wasn't like the Latin mode was kind of like the carrier, but it was there enough that you could it was just like a good combination of what was going on with jazz and like the Latin feel. It was cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, I definitely like to check out more of that band. Unless everything sounds like that. Like, if everything sounds like that, I'd get bored of it. But if it's like, that's like a good taste of like how they are kind of, what's what I'm looking for? Different, unique, eccentric, and that also goes out through a lot of their songs. And I felt like it had like a consistency throughout it that kept it all into one context. So yeah, great choice. I don't see anybody in here that says that they didn't like it. So that's a good pick, Diego. Good pick. So let's move on to number 2. Number 2, this band is called For All We Know. And the song name is called Busy Being Somebody Else. All right, so For All We Know, Busy Being Somebody Else. It says this is a project of Rudd Jolie within Temptations guitarist. I don't know who that is. It says prog rock / metal. It features the ex-bassist of Pain of Salvation and the current drummer of Pain of Salvation. The singer is a rapper. What the fuck? That combination just sounds so weird and interesting at the same time. So this will be interesting. So it sounds like a lot of this is Pain of Salvation / a couple other people. So prog rock / metal. This will be interesting. For All We Know, busy being somebody else is the name of the song. So here we go for the second one.
I wake up to the light, but I'm still dreaming. Because for all we know, we are on our own. Days pass by and
gonna say, Diego, like, he's not rapping at all. He sounds pretty good. Well, it's an interesting change. There you go, Para. I just switched. I like it. Like it's. I really like those harmonies with the whole like, da, 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 and they're like in half of that. I like that. Busy being somebody else. Nice. Something about this, like, sounds like it was recorded in somebody's basement. Wow. Love that harmony stuff. Like this part a lot. Yep. True, Scott. Could have been.
Despite we can see where we're going. We're so alone. We'll find what we need if we learn how to follow. God is still himself. Despite we can see where we're going. We're so alone. We'll find what we need if we learn how to follow. God is still himself. Or do you think he's busy being somebody else?
For a rapper, he certainly sounds good. Is it the end? Yes, it is. All right, this is going to sound kind of odd, but I actually like that song better than the first one. I don't know why, but I definitely think, unlike JBB Ya, I liked the backing vocals. I think that's what made me like it more than the first song. Something about it, like, I just like it. Like, it's just like that. And the transitions were good. I felt like, I don't know, like it was, again, it's not like one of those like, oh, this is the best song I've ever heard, but it definitely was a good song that I liked. And I love harmony and like those kind of backing vocals with it. That's something I actually like. So yeah, I'll definitely go back and listen to that. Diego, you are 2 for 2 for me, man. And I would actually say, surprisingly, the second song I like so far more than the first one. Now, when I go back and listen to these, that may change. But on this first listen, I think I actually like this more than the first song. And I'd have to think about why. But nonetheless, let us move on to the third song. And the third song is none other than Paravarium's Katatonia. The song is called Idle Blood. And he just says, there's nothing to say because Katatonia is God. So obviously, Katatonia is who we've been listening to because of Diego. And he says nothing to say because they are gods. Or they are God. So let's see if they can continue to be God in this song. Here we go. I like this beginning. Well, Scott, to Diego they are. That transition I did not think fit at all. But it could be like that leprous transition, we'll have to see. I mean, I like this part, but that definitely was not a good transition. I like this though. There was a good transition back into the verse. This is the chorus. I love it. It is pretty repetitive, but something about it, it's not getting on my nerves yet, so nice switch here. I was just saying it was getting repetitive, but That's interesting, Adrian. I did not think about that. But yes, this does sound like Prague Opathy. Is that the end? Damn. Great song. If it would have gone on like this for another 5 minutes, I probably would have gotten bored, but that's why you only have a 5-minute, 6-minute song. Nice. Diego. What is up, Diego? Love it, love it, love it, man. This is, it is like a mixture. Like we started off kind of like energetic, and the last two songs have been definitely more chill, which I like. And, yeah, it's hard to say, though, if I like this song or the last song the best so far. I'll have to think about that, but that was a good song. I think the second song was still better. Eesh, that's tough. I might have to go, when I go back and listen to these, it'll be interesting to see what changes. So great kind of melancholic song. I didn't really pay attention too much to the lyrics because I was just listening and relaxing a bit, but Diego's kicking some shit, man. It's got rock on. That's right, rock on, Diego. All right, let's move on. We're going through this pretty quick so far. Since we've finished that, we now have... oh, do we have another one? We have another Katatonia song. And this one's called Threshed. Wait, no, this is the band. I'm sorry. I was so confused because the way it was presented. Sorry. The band name is called Threshed. And the name of the song is called Safe to Fly. Threshed, Safe to Fly. Okay. It says a prog metal band from England has had 3 vocalists, including Damien Wilson. In this song, the singer is Andrew McDermott. Rest in peace, which I guess he passed away. This song is kind of a power ballad. Interesting how this is going to fit into the rest of the catalog for today. So I think it's Threshed. Threshed is how you say it. And the song is called Safe to Fly. Safe to Fly. Here we go. Oh. Diego, you didn't write the L. I can show you in your email. There was no L. So Threshold is who it is. Okay. I like it so far. Hey, don't get mad at me, guys. He didn't include the L in the email. It just... I like that switch from that beginning to this. It actually sounds like James LaBrie a little bit. Like the way he said that at the end was very like James LaBrie. Yes. If this is considered a power ballad, I like it. That was a great switch. But I like it. Whether you want to call it cheesy, I like it. Gabriel, do you know how he passed away? That sucks. Yes, Ryan. Yes, I hear Motley Crue too. Tommy Lee, like upside down. Kidney failure? Oh. Bullshit way to go. Ooh, I like this part. I love the chorus. That was good.
Sometimes I think I'm going nowhere at all. Stuck in the shelter with my back to the wall. Then I remember how it felt to come down. So I'm taking my time, and I'm not going out until it's safe to fly.
Ooh, nice switch again.
I could be waiting till the summer sky, but I'm standing by until I'm clear to go. I won't be shaken by the undertow.
I actually think this would be really fun to see live.
You win this time, and I know there's a storm outside. So I'll stay till I know it's safe.
I've always said I love 80s, so it doesn't bother me at all. Is it the end? It's kind of a weird ending. All right, so yeah, I mean, I think most of us agree that maybe that's on the cheesy scale a little bit, but that's a cheesy scale that I don't care about. I think it's a good song. I think it had like a nice mixture of like the, yeah, I mean, it's just got that power ballad feel. I definitely feel like that's a good description of that. Diego, you're definitely nailing it on these descriptions, and it makes it easier to kind of like understand listening to it. But I think it's good. I think it was really good. So right now, in my opinion, Diego, you're 4 for 4, dude. So yeah, which is interesting, Diego, because I think, aren't you the one that said that my taste is too like picky? I guess maybe you said picky. I can't remember what you said, but I don't know, man. Here the heck, I'm liking all these songs, and they're quite different from each other. So come on, man. All right, so we are gonna move on to the last and final double song, because this is a double song, and the band is called Anathema. I think, did we listen to them once? I think the last time Diego did we listen to them? I have to check on that. But he says this song by I think it's Anathema. I hope that's right. It's called The Lost Song Part 1. And then we also have The Lost Song Part 2. He says this is a British prog rock band. They went into a permanent hiatus last year. Interesting. They followed a similar path as Katatonia, started out as a doom metal band and morphed into a prog rock band. This is a very emotional and powerful song. It has 3 parts. Here are the first 2 that are the best. Okay, so we're not getting the third part. That's interesting. So we will see. Can you tell me why, Diego, you decided not to include the third part? I mean, does it ruin? Is it kind of like, for some people, the third Matrix ruined the other 2 because they thought it was so bad? I definitely don't think it was good, like great, but it definitely wasn't bad. I thought it was a pretty okay movie. Definitely wasn't the best of the 3. It was the worst of the 3, but it didn't turn me off from the other 2. So are you not doing number 3 because you're afraid it's going to turn people off from the first 2? Or maybe for you that's the way it happens? Explain in the comments, dude. All right, so this is going to be Anathema, the Lost Song Part 1 and 2. Excuse me, just had a sneeze. All right, here we go. Part 1. This is... All right. Very cool so far. Okay.
I'm free,
Ooh, I like this melody.
so free.
I'm free, so free.
For the first time.
First time. Easy on drugs.
I've seen a new life.
Seen a new life.
New life. Start to breathe.
This is great.
And you came to me in some way, and my life will never be the same.
I like this. Just nice and chill. You can really understand the words of what he's saying. Good melody.
And that night, as I dreamed,
Dude, this might be my favorite song of the set.
and I slipped away to another place where you spoke to me of this day, of this day, and you came to me in some way, and my life will never be the same. And you came to me in some way. My
Nice build.
life is like a hurricane, and you came to me in some way.
Because it's also building, Hera. The way it's building is great.
Will never be the same. For your mind, and it's all yours for life.
Really, Jacob? Dude, I just love how it's subtly building. Feel it? Now we're kind of like in that. I can really hear the British influence in this. Got it like a U2 feel almost. nice payoff, dude. Best song in the set, Diego. Now the question is part 2, if this is coming to an end, is if part 2 is as good as this. You obviously included it because it's good, but we'll see how it relates to this. I'm interested. I agree, Max. Agree. In this song, anyway. All right, that's part 1. Let's go right into part 2. Ewan McGregor. What's her name? I've seen her face before. Ava Green. I think I've seen her boobs on Reddit. Is this from a movie? And was this the like soundtrack song for the movie? Oh shit. Copyright, motherfucker! I'm gonna have to filter this shit, guys, sorry. Okay, at least we can still see it. What's the movie called? Perfect sense. Like it, man. So is this like the actual song on the soundtrack, or is someone just putting this song to this movie as like a soundtrack? Okay, thanks, Gabriel. Okay, we're back to excellent connection. Stone Age. I hope this doesn't get the whole playlist blocked. definitely a beautiful song. Is that it? Wow. Yeah, I'm hoping, let's cross our fingers, people, that whatever short part of the video that ended up getting copyrighted doesn't block the whole fucking playlist, which is probably what's going to happen within the next 24 hours, so kind of sucks. But yeah, this was a really, really strong playlist, Diego. I think everybody would agree with that. Had a good mix. I would definitely say it was more on the chill side overall. But you know me, I love chill music. So my question would be, Diego, are you picking these songs because you think I will like them? Or are these songs that like Colin does, like where he just picks what he likes and what he wants, regardless of whether I like it or not? Which I think both are fine. But I would just be interested, like, what your approach is. Are you like, okay, I'm going to try to find some songs that, people will like, or people have never been introduced to before, because a lot of these bands a lot of us have never heard of before. Like, what is your approach to these set lists? Because either way, whatever your approach is, today was awesome. I still think the second song is one of my favorite, but I think these last two, part 1 and part 2, took that. So I'd say these last two songs were my favorite, then the second song, then the first song, and then maybe that's tough. I'll have to listen to it again, all these songs again, which I will. All right, so Diego says this was a chill set. All right, so that brings us to the wrap of a 4th of July weekend pay for play set lists, and we had some great set lists this last weekend. It was great. And just to let you know, people, we are already booked for next weekend. Next weekend is all booked, maybe almost booked. We had a lot of pay for plays come in yesterday and the day before that I think set us up for next weekend. So just a reminder, if you're going to send a playlist or a set list or songs, make sure you send it to this email right here, willtolive2004@yahoo. Don't send it to Gmail. Send it to the Yahoo account, and then I can put it right into my folder. When you send it in the email, make sure you make it look like this with the links, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, depending on what order you want them in. And then if you want to say anything about the songs specifically or why you picked them, let me know, because it's always good to have background to these. Okay, so that we will end with, and I hope you guys had a great weekend. It's time to get back to work, unfortunately, but the nice thing about it is it is a short week. It's a 4-day week, so since it being already Monday night, we basically have 2 more days, and then I think Thursday night will come the next pay for play live session. So be looking for what the order is, who's going to be coming up. We've got some people like John, we've got Adrian coming up, so we got Manuel's got another one at some point, so we'll have to see in what order they came and what order they will be put up. So hopefully you can make it. Have a great night, guys. The captain says peace out, and we will see you guys later.